Hey guys, welcome back to Bigfoot Gunner. Today I'm going to go over my 308 DPMS, not AR-10, there is a difference. So when you guys are getting into building these, just make sure you pay attention and do a little bit of research because they are not cross-compatible. You have to pick one and go with it. I chose DPMS pattern just because I liked this receiver set. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and just jump right in. So for the muzzle, it's an Ultradyne Apollo Max. These things are pretty nice. You can actually put one of their iron sights mounted onto the barrel before you thread the muzzle on. So it squishes in between the nut and your muzzle. And those are very nice. I didn't go that route. I will eventually put some irons on here, but I don't know if I'm going to go that route. I got to figure that out. As far as the barrel is an 18-inch Criterion rifle length gas system, 1 to 10 twist. It's made of 4140, 4150 chromoly steel. For the gas block, it's an adjustable superlative arms. Those are very nice if you're trying to fine-tune something, and I'll get to that later on in the video. The handguard is a SLR Rifle Works BCM QD mount. And for the bipod is an Accutech BR4G2. These are very nice. They're stable and they're solid. They do not move. They are expensive, but I feel they are worth the money. Now that's all on everybody else. If you don't want to spend that much, there are other options, but I don't think they're going to be as durable and solid as this mount. Again, this thing just does not move. So again, when I received this, it was a builder set, the upper lower handguard. So the heart of the gun, JP Enterprise full mass bolt carrier group. Very expensive, but I believe it's well worth the money, especially on this platform. And guys, this is clear and safe. Just wanted to throw that out there. Radian Raptor charging handle and Radian Talon safety selector. Geisley SDE 2-stage trigger with a BCM Wilson Combat grip. I like these grips. The only downfall on this one, when I put it on here, I actually had to shave off the tab that goes under your trigger guard, but it worked out and it's still comfortable, so it's not too bad. Just want to throw that out there. The stock, before I talk about this stock, the only bad thing about it is there's no cheek weld. So when you're trying to get down on the scope, it could be a pain, but it's not too bad. I might change it eventually. I'm not too sure. I want to get some more time on it. But it is the Magpul UBR Gen 2, and it has a built-in buffer tube and QD mount. Or sorry, QD plate. I really like them though. They are sturdy, very rugged and durable. You could beat the hell out of these things. And this is how they adjust. You just push this tab in, click it out, and there is no movement, no play. This thing's solid. So as far as the optic, this is a Riton RTS Mod 7 1 to 8 IR. I like this optic a lot. I feel like it has very good quality glass and the illumination is very bright and daylight bright. And for the money, I don't think they're bad at all. You can't get this model anymore, but I believe you can get their, I want to say it's called the Tactic, for around the same price I got this one for. I believe that's what it's called. It's on a Burris mount. It's just a standard height. I am gonna put a different mount on this, maybe a little bit higher. I'm not too sure on which mount I'm gonna go with. If you guys have any suggestions for mounts, let me know. I've been looking at the ADM mounts, so yeah, we'll see. Inside, I have the JP Enterprise Silent Captured Spring. I really enjoy that for tuning because, like I said earlier, with the adjustable gas system or gas block, it makes it obviously a little bit more tuning friendly to have the two options. And if you guys don't know what this is, I'm not going to take it out on camera because YouTube fucking sucks. So yeah, guys, this is what it is here. So these things are cool because you can tune your weight. So you can get a kit from them when you get this. And this one is 2 tungsten and 1 steel. So you could adjust your weight, or you could do 2 steel, 1 tungsten, whatever you prefer to make your weight. And you could also change your springs. And this one is the heavy spring. I'm actually going to go back down to the medium spring because it was still undergassed a little bit after adjusting my gas block. So yeah, guys, these are nice. It's a 1 kit, obviously, 1 whole solid kit system. So I'll see how it runs, but so far I like it a lot. So if you guys are in the market of building a 308, I would consider, just pay attention to what you guys are building, because I've had people ask me that question on, well, I have an upper and a lower, but they're not lining up correctly. And 99% of the time it's because they have an AR-10 upper and a DPMS lower, or vice versa. So you can't mix those two parts. So that's one thing to consider. Another thing I want to touch on is the Criterion barrel. These barrels they're absolutely amazing, and I think they are worth the money. If you're going for a more precision rifle, I think they are definitely worth it. I'll have to take it out and get some better groupings, because last time I took it out I was just getting it dialed in and tuned. So I'll have to get some numbers for you guys to give you guys a better understanding on the barrel. But you guys, I'm sure you can go on their website and see what their guaranteed MOA is. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head, but that's gonna change for every end user, right? I mean, everybody shoots different. Some people shoot better than others, so those are all things to consider. If you guys are curious about the bipod, on how it deploys, it's very nice. So you just pull them out, it's deployed, and then if you need a little bit more height, you literally just pull the leg out. And to retract it, you push the button and it goes in by itself. So I think it's worth the money, but that's something you have to ask yourself. I want to say they run around $320. You could find deals, I'd imagine. I think I actually did find mine on a sale. That's why I pulled the trigger on it. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, comment down below. And again, if you guys want to see builds in depth, let me know and I will make some. Not posting them on YouTube, unfortunately, because they're sensitive. So I'm gonna have to put them on a different website so you guys can go check it out on there. But again, this is something I want to do. I want to teach people more about these guys and to feel comfortable building your own stuff and not having to rely on someone else or buying a complete weapon and then changing all your parts out because you weren't happy with it in the end. I always think it's better to build your own stuff, especially if you put a plan together and you build around your barrel and your bolt carrier group and what your purpose is for the rifle. I think it makes it that much easier, guys. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know.